Hi there, students. To close in, notice the z sound. To close in, to gradually get closer and closer to something. Normally in order to attack it or to arrest them. For example, the police are looking for this criminal and they released an announcement that they are closing in. They are closing in on the criminal. So notice to close in, intransitive, no direct object, but to close in on something. Okay, and this is to gradually get nearer or nearer. The doctors say that they are closing in on a vaccine to give people to fight this disease. So it's to approach, to getting closer to something. So to close in, to move towards something gradually, but from all directions. I felt like the walls were closing in on me. They were coming closer and closer and closer. Okay, so to close in, to get to, literally to get closer, to approach, to become imminent. My deadline is closing in. Yeah, I've been wasting time, and now my deadline is really closing in on me. Okay, also to close in, to physically surround, to trap something in a confined space. There was a blizzard and I was closed in by the blizzard. The enemy troops are closing in on us. They're getting closer and closer. My garden is closed in by a high wall. The bird was closed inside a very small cage, which is not the great thing to do. The police were closing in on the criminals, moving inwards towards. My problems are closing in on me. I feel trapped. I have less and less freedom. I seem to be overwhelmed or surrounded by things. The fog closed in and I couldn't see more than 30 centimeters in front of my face. It's been raining for a week and the children have been closed in and are getting very bored. And then to close in on, or even to close in upon. So the scientists are closing in upon the cause of this problem. The police are closing in on the escaped prisoner. The deadline is closing in. I really need to do something about it. So to close in, to enclose, to lock up inside. I guess I was closed in a cupboard. Yeah, I've had these items closed in a cupboard for years, and the police were closing in on the thieves, coming closer and closer to catching them. Now notice, close in, you could use as an adjective with a hyphen. I wanted to look at this close in. I wanted to live in a place that was close in by the centre of the city. Okay, when I looked at her face close in, close up is probably more common, I could see how beautiful she was. Okay, so close in, this was this was very interesting. The sun has planets that are close in, like Mercury, for example. A close in move in judo, for example, close in defense, but this is talking about near. So to close in on, to close in upon. I think formality. 4.5 informality. I think use anywhere except in a very formal sense. Close in, intransitive. Close in on something, close in upon something. I'm closing in on a solution. So, close in.